What's up, YouTube? We're here with some more nerdy ass Star Wars shit. So, as many of you know, Hasbro, being greedy old Papa Hasbro, released these Christmas themed Star Wars figures. So they made a whole ass line, and they all look like shit. But out of all of them, these three model figures were the least shitty looking ones. Like this one, like they look pretty bad. Like Mandalorian looks so bad, like the ugly sweater, and the colors are so terrible looking, contrasts, but it's so bad I had to have it. And what's terrible is that they have holsters for guns, and they don't give you two freaking handguns or blasters. Like they legit made molds to hold a blaster and did not give you one. They didn't give you, you need two, they didn't even give you one. So Hasbro, you could suck it. You guys suck. We got little abominable snowman here with Wookiee. This actually looks pretty badass, so I'm glad I bought this. And over here we have the Amazon exclusive stormtroopers. These look so bad too. They're wearing stockings. What is this? Look at his ammo pouch. It's like Christmas presents. And he has a little Santa hat and a little droid there. And his blaster looks like a freaking Nerf gun. So yeah, so these are the Christmas special release for Black Series. So I picked these up because they look terrible, and also I wanted to terrorize my wife. So let's go over here. So she's crazy, and of course she decorated the house in Christmas decorations in the like before it was even halfway through November. So I'm gonna terrorize this area with some deco of my own. I already started over here and put a little Christmas Santa Spawn figure that I picked up on eBay for super cheap. It was like 20 bucks. That thing's awesome. So yeah, let's open these figures up and start posing them everywhere. Okay, so we got these guys out of the box, and a little backstory. I actually got most of these figures for free, so I didn't even spend money on this stuff. This is how bad it is. I paid no money. So these guys on Amazon, I bought that shit with my Amazon Prime rewards because I obviously order a lot of stuff. So I got those for free. Mando, got that from Target with a bunch of my rewards. I think I paid like 15 to 20 bucks for both. And then this guy, where did I get this guy? I think this was from GameStop. I got this for free too. I just had so much store credit and my GameStop Pro rewards, they give you like $5 every month. So already that was like what, $17, and then I had to pay the rest off with credit. So yeah, I probably spent at most $15 cash for all these three plus the other two figures. And I think that was a fucking waste of money. I should have just saved all my points. Because this, like, I would not spend your money. If you worked hard and you're in a job, do not give Hasbro your money. They don't give a shit about you. Look at this cash grab. This thing is a piece of shit. Like the legs are so hard to pose. That's the best I could pose the legs without him falling over. And he has like chicken legs. Like the way his legs are just so flimsy. Like they really put no effort into this figure. Like everything is just molded plastic. Like the brown, no paint at all. That's straight up the plastic it was made in. This green, same thing. No paint, no paint, no paint, no paint. They straight up printed this out or molded it and gave it to you. You gave it to the mold lines. You straight up could have made like you could have 3D printed in a resin printer a better figure than this piece of shit. And there's like legit little to no painting on this thing. So you could have made a better figure than that. What a waste of money. Like, do not give your money to Hasbro. This one's even worse. Like, this guy came with his, oh, there goes Chewbacca. This guy came with these accessories, this rifle and this, I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. It's not a POG. It's some piece of shit. So here is the Mandalorian. I like the ugly sweater. That's cool. So that's actually a paint application or printed or something. So that's cool. Everything else though, just like the Stormtrooper, it's not painted. This is legit the color of the material they made the figure in. Oh my God, that backpack is straight up just green material. Like they just made it, created the thing, and put it in the box, and your idiot self bought it. He has 2 gun holsters. He has 2 gun holsters. He has 2 hands in the firing position. Look at that. They're molded to fire a pistol. They didn't even give you a fucking pistol, not even one. So what's he supposed to do? They gave you this rifle that you can't even have him hold in the firing position. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is where, man, I thought Hasbro messed up this year with Magic. This is a joke. This is such a cash grab. And then here's the Wookiee. This one's actually kind of cool. Like he actually stands somewhat. Oh, don't look at that box in the background. He actually can stand the, I mean, I guess it's the same thing. They just printed it out in white, but it works for him. At least it doesn't look cheap. So this is kind of cool. He's like in a little abominable snowman holding his blaster crow. I don't even know what that is. Well, what is the technical term for his crossbow? So yeah, this is pretty cool. And then it comes this little pog. And that's it for his accessory. Oh, the Stormtrooper came with this. This is just a piece of shit. This is legit like the quality of a 50-cent toy you'd get in a machine at the corner store, and then give it to your kid to destroy and chew on. Man, Hasbro, you fucks. All right, so I don't really care. I didn't buy this to keep and collect. I bought this to decorate the house with crappy Christmas decorations with a little Star Wars flair. So let's display this on my wife's Christmas decorations. Okay, so here we got our nice little battle here. We got Chewbacca taking fire, or laying down some suppressing fire from behind this tree. The little Mogu right there just chilling. Or maybe he's trying to hunt this little reindeer. We got Christmas Spawn in the background, just monitoring the situation. We got the little shitty, crappy Stormtrooper taking cover behind the Christmas tree, giving some fire over here to Mandalorian. Christmas Mando as he rides this other reindeer, and he's kind of like leaning off it to take a pot shot. And I actually figured out how to make him hold that rifle, but this is like the best rifle position. You can't like make him hold it up to his eyes to take a sniper shot. Like he's kind of almost in a charging position. So I made him do that, and it kind of works with him riding this reindeer. So yeah, so this is what I planned to do with these figures. I'll probably maybe get some other Christmas figures and display them here. I do have an actual like anniversary edition Boba Fett for Black Series, and last year I would display him randomly throughout the house, flamethrowering all of her little dudes here. So yeah. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and do not buy these figures if you're buying to collect, because they are trash. Peace.